welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Tshegofatso, and can you believe that it's been over 3 years since I shared my very first video about investing? Like, that is so crazy. Where did the time go? I remember I was so tiny, I was so clueless, but I was so like excited to have discovered this whole new world. And honestly, I think that was like one of my best decisions ever to start investing. Like, I've learned and I've grown so much since then. And one question that I've gotten like since my very first investment video till this day is about how to actually get started with investing. So today I thought I'd explore the Brokstock app and take you through it and show you how to make your very first investment. So Brokstock is an app where you can invest in metals, in stocks and ETFs. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section and let us get into it. So before we get into it, the usual disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor. I'm just someone that's passionate about personal finance and I'm just sharing my experience. So I'm gonna have the app open here on my phone and then I'll put a screen recording up here. So yeah guys, let us get into it. So once you open the app, you land on the For You page. So once you've created your account, if you want to get started as well, I'll leave all the links in the description for you to just click on them and get started. So yeah, once you get started, you go to your For You page, and as you can see here, you can invest in currencies, US stocks, metals, JSE shares and ETFs. And they currently actually have a promotion running which is called risk-free investing. So if you're still a bit nervous and you're not too sure but you want to give it a try, you can invest in these stocks. So only these stocks qualify for the promotion. So if you buy any of the stocks here and you hold them until the markets close on the 20th of September 2024, then you'll be compensated on any losses for any of the unprofitable stocks. So if you're still nervous but you want to give it a try, do download the app, get an account and get started and just read through the terms and conditions. And yeah, so I think that's a pretty cool initiative from them for like if you're still like not sure but you're still like willing to give it a try. And yeah, as you can see here, they'll have some information about getting started, so like best first time purchases. So this is like very like beginner friendly if you're not really sure where to start. And yeah, so there's also some more information: growth leaders and price drop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just explore the JSE shares. So when you click on JSE shares, you can see all the shares here. They're currently filtered by, or they're currently ordered by alphabetical order A to Z, so you can probably find whatever you're looking for. So if you just scroll through, you can do that, and you can add the shares to your watch list. So if you click on that star, you can add it to your watch list, and once you go to the watch list, you can see how the stock is performing. So if you can see, I added this Capitec stock onto my watch list, and then we can see when you click on ETFs, then you can see all the different ETFs as well. So yeah, it's pretty easy to navigate. And yeah, that is the For You page. So now we can head over to the markets tab, and as you can see here, there's market updates. So you can filter by what you're interested in finding out more, because guys, like, since starting my investment journey, what I've been learning, like even till today, I've probably said it in all my videos, but till today I'm still learning. But like one thing that I've learned is that you need to be informed and like, you know, read up on things and understand. So it's nice that you can get all the information in the app. So if you can see here, I filtered by ETFs, and you can see they're giving you some breaking news, analysis by Brokstock, corporate news, and it's nice that you can just get that all that information through the app. There's also, you can just filter by whichever one you're interested in reading about. If you go to US stocks, there's the information. You can read more. You can just click on one of the articles and you can see this one's about Nvidia, and we can see the stock right there inside of the article about the stock. So I think that's pretty cool. I've never seen like something like that. And yeah guys, so here you can have the market updates right within the app. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna head over to my portfolio section and I'm gonna make my first deposit. So just click here on deposit and I'm gonna use my bank card and I'll be depositing 1,000 rands. And guys, something to note, the minimum deposit is 100 rands, but yeah, so 100 rands and then you can get started. So I'm just gonna click continue, and then I just need to enter my card details. Alright guys, so we funded my account, and I'm going to show you how to buy a stock on the Brokstock app. But before we do that guys, please remember to always do your own research when buying stocks. Like, this is your money, so make sure you're understanding what you're investing in. So the point of this part is just for me to show you how to do that. So I'm just going to go back to the For You section, and if you see here now, we now have a recently viewed section, which are the stocks that I've viewed recently. So the one I'm going to go with is the ShopRite Holdings, which is also part of the risk-free investment promo that's going until the 20th of September. So I'm going to click buy, and then we can see how much I want to buy. So I can choose the amount of money, or I can choose the volume. So I'm going to type the amount of money. I'm going to put 1,000 rands. So it says here the trade volume on this contract may not exceed, so I'm going to do 995, and then I'm gonna buy 3.21 lots. And there we go guys, I just bought English, I just bought some ShopRite Holdings stock. And yeah guys, this is how it looks. It's done. So I'm gonna go back to now to my portfolio. So don't tell me I did not record that. Guys, so I didn't show the process of me buying the stock. I wasn't recording, but as you can see now, if I go to my portfolio, I have the stock in my portfolio, and yeah, this is the value so far, and these are the stocks that I'm holding. Then we can also take a look at the analysis and the structure. So yeah guys, that's how it works. I'm so sorry that I didn't film that last part, but it was so straightforward. I'll show you how I did it. I just went to my For You, clicked on the stock I want to buy, and you can just click on buy, and then I entered the amount that I'd like to buy, and that was it. So I'm so sorry I didn't get a recording of that. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. This was just like a quick overview just to show you how to use the app. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comment section. And yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up and comment down below if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.